Hi everyone, welcome to Melissa's Home Cooking. Today I'm going to show you how to make a super easy, no bake, mini mango and peach cheesecake. This wonderful, delicious dessert is just amazing for finger food party. So we have here in front of us the food processor. We're going to use it to crush the base as well as to mix all the different ingredients. So we have here 250 grams of wine biscuits or any plain biscuits, 125 grams of melted butter, and we have here 300 ml of the fresh whipping cream and 60 grams of custard sugar. We have 100 ml of the syrup or juice from the can of mango and peaches. I'm using canned mango and peaches because we do not have fresh ones here in New Zealand during this time. Especially mango, we don't have mango, it's all imported. So I'm just using canned, but in your country if you have fresh mango and peaches, by all means just use a fresh one. So we have here 100 ml of the syrup or juice from those cans, 250 grams of cream cheese, about 10 grams of gelatin powder. Then we have here 200 grams of the peaches, 200 grams of the mango. We're going to puree that. And for the glazing on top, we have 3 teaspoons of jelly powder, 3 teaspoons of custard sugar, and about 9 tablespoons of water. And we're going to use the yellow food coloring for the filling for the middle, for the cream cheese filling. And then for decoration and garnishing on top, we have the chopped peaches and mango and some mint leaf. And then we have 3 of the muffin tin. Make sure you oil them. Otherwise you have to put baking paper on them. Probably greasing them will be much easier. This thing has a bottomless bottom that you'll be able to pop it up, so much easier to take up. So let's get started. So firstly, we're going to crush the biscuits. I use a food processor. If you do not have a food processor, just put the biscuit in a plastic bag and use a rolling pin and just crush it that way. Okay, so I'm going to crush. Just going to add in the melted butter. Now this is done. Now we're just going to put about a teaspoon each of the crumbs into each of the tin. I'm just using a container about the size of this, and we're just going to press it all down. So now it's all done. Now we're going to leave it in the freezer for about 30 minutes while we do the filling. So now in a food processor or mixer, I'm just going to add in the whipping cream and beat it until it's thickened. Is already all been beaten up, so we're just going to pick it up and move it aside. Next, we're going to puree the fruit, the mango and the peaches. So this is the second ingredient for the filling, cream cheese filling in the middle for the cheesecake. Okay, now we're going to remove it and set aside as well. Beat the cream cheese and the custard sugar. Now all mixed well. Now we're going to heat up the syrup in the microwave until it's hot enough, and we're going to dissolve the gelatin into the syrup. So now we're going to add in the gelatin to the syrup. cream that's been whipped and taken. A bit more yellow, you can just add in the food coloring. It's optional. If you don't like food coloring, you can just leave it out. I'm just gonna give it about 2 drops of the yellow food coloring. So now the filling is all done. So now with an ice cream scoop, we're just gonna put in a scoop at a time for the filling until it's all done. And then we're going to level it up. So now this is all done. All the filling is been poured in. So now we're going to leave it in the freezer for up to 3 hours. So that is frozen before we decorate on top and do the glazing on the fruit. So now the cheesecake is all frozen up and all set. Alright, so to take it out, we just push it up from the bottom. Slowly take out the thing. So we're going to carry on doing that, and we're going to decorate the top, and then we're going to cook the glazing on the stove. So we're just going to cook the glazing for the top. After you decorate the top of the cheesecake, so you just put the jelly powder, the sugar and the water in, and we're going to boil until the jelly is dissolved on the stove. So now the glaze is all, the jelly is all melted, so we're just going to use it for glazing. So you can decorate however you want it. So I have decorated some like that. So we can just put a mint leaf on top and just a piece of the peaches or mango. So or 2. You can just do however you would like it decorated. In the hand, some of the mint leaf too big. So we're just going to carry on decorating, and then we're going to glaze the fruit, and then that's a cheesecake. So here is, that's how we decorate it, and then you can just do whatever, however you want it, the decoration. So we're just going to put a bit of the glaze on top of the fruit. So with a pastry brush, just so here's our super easy, no bake, mango and peach cheesecake. Hope you enjoyed today's baking, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and I look forward to see you again next time.